This broadcast is brought to you by Colby Brooks with Century 21 Right Pace Real Estate and buyfrombrooks.com. Let Colby Brooks handle all of your real estate needs. Arkansas has over 900 cases of COVID-19, the latest numbers from the press conference held by the governor just a short time ago coming up. That includes 2 new deaths. 1,400 new tests processed in Arkansas. We'll break down the numbers in more detail and have other headlines too. That's next on NEA Report.
Reporting.
Thanks for joining us today on NEA Report. It's Stan Morris reporting in Jonesboro, April the 7th, 2020. And let's get you up to date now with the latest headlines on COVID-19 in Arkansas, where over 1,400 new tests have been performed in the last 24 hours, that bringing the total up to 946 cases that are positive in Arkansas. However, out of the new batch of tests, that's actually one of the lowest increases in positive cases per test, if you consider how many tests were processed. So a possible bit of positive news from Dr. Nate Smith during today's Arkansas press conference. We also learned of 2 new deaths today. It is now up to 18 in Arkansas, a tragic rise in that number. No real new NEA counties added in the press conference, but we did see Clay County added in the past 24 hours. And so we'll talk about that more here in a second. Some of the numbers I wanted to mention, there are 31.8 cases per 100,000 in Arkansas based on testing we have, 2.5 hospitalizations per 100K, and about 454 tests, 455 really, per 100,000 Arkansans. It's in every NEA county right now except for Fulton and Jackson County, and they've had less than 16 tests each. And that was Jackson County. Fulton County is at about 12 tests, I believe. But the biggest concentration right now is going to be in Craighead, Crittenden, and Cleburne counties. I guess all the counties that begin with a C, except for Clay. And that's, of course, talking about Northeast Arkansas, too. For your county, we'll have your numbers at neareport.com. Craighead County's latest numbers from the Department of Health's map, 22 cases, 6 cases in Poinsett County. That's a rise of 2 and 1, respectively. Greene County is shown to have 1 to 4 cases, so I checked some of these numbers on Johns Hopkins to give you the latest info. They're at 1 case still right now. Also 1 case in Randolph County, Lawrence, and Sharp counties too, 1 each. In Independence County, 5 cases. Cleburne County's latest numbers show 65 cases. In White County, 25. Crittenden County up to 58 today. Cross County, 5 cases. Mississippi County shows 1 to 4. It's still at 1, Johns Hopkins says. Jackson County, Fulton County at 0. Izzard County at 1 case as well. And if you didn't see your numbers, I've already told you, go to neareport.com and you'll find them. In the United States, 383,000 plus is the number of confirmed cases as of the latest check from JHU. Deaths are slightly over 12,000 now. Recovered, slightly over 20,000. Across the world, 1.4 million have confirmed cases of the coronavirus, with 80,000 plus deaths and almost 300,000 having recovered. The Jonesboro Mayor, Harold Perrin, is asking folks, especially in food service and drive-through, to wear masks. It's reducing the transmission, and not just from others to you, but from you to others. So you're protecting people if you follow his advice. Some related headlines. Dillard's announcing that they're going to be closing 200 stores. They're an Arkansas-based retailer, for those of you who don't know, and this pandemic has hit them hard. Of course, the tornado didn't help them in Jonesboro either. They have about 285 stores nationwide, and about 200 of those are closing, according to a recent government filing. Well, Kroger is limiting the number of customers in their stores. An announcement that was made actually within the past day that is to go into effect today is going to reduce the number of active shoppers in their store by 50%. Kroger apparently has technology that allows them to keep up with how many shoppers are in the store at once, and they're going to begin using that. Walmart and Target began limited interactions with customers, limiting the amount of customers in their store over the weekend, by the way. So Kroger following suit. In Jonesboro, the city council meeting tonight is going to be held online. It's going to be streamed by Facebook, and it's going to be on Suddenlink Channel 24. It's not going to be on Zoom. Some confusion about that. Well, if you want to watch it, we're going to try to watch party the event, provided technological interruptions. We shouldn't have a problem with that. but you can also watch it on Suddenlink's Channel 24. We bring this up a bit unusually because they're not allowing people to attend in person, not even the press, as best I can tell, due to COVID-19 concerns. Well, once again, if you're just joining us, today's update brings us to 946 cases in Arkansas. 2 new deaths brings the number to 18 total, with 1,400 new tests having been processed. And now you're up to date from NEA Report. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to this quick afternoon update. We'll be back as breaking news breaks out. Be sure to keep your live updates set to see first and notifications turned on for those too, so you know when we go live. Make sure you're also seeing our updates as well. Become a supporter for just 99 cents a month. If you think we did a good enough job today, maybe a like or a share. That would help us out a whole lot. Stan Morris reporting at Jonesboro. We'll be back as the news continues on NEA Report.